Homies, give me like 2 minutes to switch over to the actual layout and then tell me what you think about the vertical layout, okay? I know this one looks bad. I know it looks bad. It's horrible. Give me like 2 minutes. All right. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome in, folks. Got quite a crowd in today. Hello, Normans, Donuts, Mr. J, Dino, welcome in. Hello, KR, hi, nice to see you. Mr. Quagsire Joe, very nice. Last but not least, we got Snowy with the 30 stream streak. Congratulations. Oh my god. And Angie's coming in with the massive message. So big that she had to use 2 messages to get it across. It's kind of crazy. A lot of vocals. Sure it is. Sure is. I think you mean vowels, but it is. It is a lot of vocals. Vowels. A's. Spam. No, it's not spam. It's love. It's love, Snowy. How's everybody doing today? What's going on? Well, that might have just triggered the audio. Have some strong lungs to yell that long. Dude, I think she does. It's bloody cold, isn't it? It's bloody cold. It's like negative 15 degrees. Been practicing breathing. It's been working. Clavin, welcome in. How cold is it in the southern hemisphere? I guess it is winter time, isn't it? Where I live, it is currently 80 degrees. And the sun is going down. 7 Celsius. Oh, dang. 3 Celsius. Even worse. What, like 40 degrees Fahrenheit? Anyway, folks, we have a fun one for you today. The goal is going to be to defeat Kahuna Hala and make our way off this dang island with 0 deaths. That's the goal. Will it happen? Probably not. Are we still going to try? Yes. Unfortunately, I do have to tell you that I did not, in fact, train up my team last week, so we're gonna have to train a little bit this morning, which is fine because it means we can yap. We go and move over to the full game here. Hopefully, all of that is working. And a couple of things also. If you're looking on mobile, if you're viewing on mobile, check out our mobile vertical stream. Tell me if it's good. This one I actually tried on. This one I actually tried on. The other one, I was like, all right, we're just gonna throw together the freaking starting suit screen in the middle. You know, I figured it's there just in case people want to use it, but we'll see how it goes. I'm skeptical about my machine being able to run it with no frame drops. It's the screen perfectly. Good. That's what I wanted. I tried to make it look like kind of like a DS. So hopefully it's good, and it's got the team at the bottom and the intense stuff at the top. The thing I had to remove was the Nebby counter, unfortunately. We had to remove that. And I think my Discord isn't what it is. Do I not have the thing visible? The credits? Just. I didn't add the credits widget. I still see the Nebby counter. If you're on desktop, you should be able to see it. Bottom screens, are Rotom's eyes supposed to be clipped? Nah, yes, they are. They're clipped slightly on the DS. I believe that is working as intended. That's just mobile. Yeah, you can also, I think you can use the like you can do it through the Twitch app too if you want, but it's kind of weird that way. All right. Rock ref. Okay, well, we'll see if we can actually get the money that that guy would give us. No idea. In game department, we are about to unlock Pokepelago, yes. I have no real choice but to fight some of these optionals. I think it will be the easiest way to grind. And the quickest way to grind. They pull up the walkthrough. Chat, please let me know if there are frame drops or otherwise like stream slowdowns, stuff like that. Please do that. It would help me immensely. Make sure that things are running smoothly because I'm not always going to be able to check. We're going to Pokemon Sun and Moon walkthrough. That's not what I wanted. Place tiled window. Oh, what did I do? Oh, what did I do? Oh, no. I've lost visual. Hold on. I did something stupid. There we go. Okay, it's back. Whatever I did is gone now. Get rid of this thing. There we go. Perfect. Dude, I'm having a time. No, I like try to move my walkthrough to like the side of my full screen and it made the whole screen go black and I was very confused. All right, we did this, we did that. We have all of our encounters. We fought our rival. So, Kahuna Hala will have Mankey, Makuhita, and Crab Brawler. I'm thinking we try and train up Agate a little bit more and see if Agate can wall some of this stuff. I think that's probably the best bet. And then maybe we send in Bray Wyatt to tank the power-up punch, or the all-out pummeling when that happens. Prediction's up. Is there a prediction on my death? On my death? I lost my Twitch window and all this. There it is. Okay, we're all back to normal. Now, finally, I need to check what this guy has. That's all I wanted to do, is I wanted to see what this trainer had. Probably Rising Star Joshua. He has a Growlithe. Oh. I'm glad I checked that. We need to heal. Should we go, if I go into the town, I don't have to fight Hala right away, right? Like, I can have time to prep? You're 0-2 against the Caps? That's because they're goated, dude. Chat. Real talk. Will this trigger the battle if I go into town? It looks like it won't. I just need to be careful. You. Dude, I need to go... Oh. Somebody heal my Pokemon, please. Is there somebody in here that can heal me? I'm so scared. No, I am trying to grind first. Please wait. I want to heal. Can't you go to the Pokemon Center? Where's the Pokemon Center in this town? Are potions or berries even obtainable? Yes. Do I have to go? Can I talk? Because I tried sleeping in the bed in my house, and the only thing that happened was Meowth gave me an awakening. Route 1 Pokemon Center. Okay. Oh, there is one. Oh, there is one right there. Okay, yeah. All right. All right. Tried talking to your mom. I didn't talk to my mom. I just went to the bed. I just went straight to the bed. Maybe that was my mistake. Maybe my mom can heal me. But it doesn't matter because there's a center right here, like you guys said. You know, what we could do is we could try and grind on, like, weaker wild Pokemon. That's also an option. We don't have to fight the trainers if we don't want to. We can get into chains if we want. Right, computer has not exploded yet. Send Agate in front, I think. Our level cap is 15. Hydrate. Not gonna lie, I don't have any water. How much are we gonna get out of this? Real talk. 25? Yeah, no. Okay, we're not doing this. Let's go find some actual Pokemon to fight. Oh, I have to go back up because we jumped over the cliff. Can we go to 10? We can't go to 10 carat yet because we need Taurus for that. There we go. Stupid funny chain for the Salamence on the 1% route 3 big on. I mean, like, it would be funny. I don't think it would be nearly possible. Like, I don't think we would find it. I don't know what I would do if we did. Like, sounds terrifying. Not gonna lie. Growlithe. What do we think can beat Growlithe? That's not named Mango 2. I think Bray Wyatt can beat Growlithe. Growlithe might have Bite. I think it's like probably like not a good idea to even challenge that guy. Yo, welcome in the Vaporeon guy. The official Bulbapedia account is doing a Nuzlocke. Yes, we are. This is my 6th Nuzlocke? 6th, 7th Nuzlocke? I don't even know, dude. But we've been doing Nuzlocks on this channel for a decent bit of time now. But welcome in. Nice to have you here. You said the number? Well, I didn't notice it until you guys said it. So, whose fault is it really? Let's be honest. I forgot that I have Supersonic. No! No! Stop! Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. We lived. Bureau called for help. I'm gonna need some help, dude. It's okay. We can still get the Spearow. I'm still intensely confused about who Bray Wyatt is. Like, Normans, can you explain to me who Bray Wyatt is? Explain like I'm 5. Whoops. I want to heal you. We can get some more berries. That's cool. Lepa berry. Another Lepa berry. Pecha berry. Okay. But yeah, this is a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Moon. We are currently on the first island getting ready to fight Kahuna Hala. This is our second attempt after our first attempt ended in failure against the Trainer School Magnemite Girl. Because I did not realize that A, I was missing an encounter, and B, that I could not handle a Magnemite. Bray Wyatt is a former wrestler in the WWE who passed away in 2023. You named him after a dead guy? I guess that makes sense. It is a ghost. It's evil, dude. Do you think Bray Wyatt would appreciate being named after a Misdreavus? I think if I was dead, I'd appreciate being named after a Pokemon. What was that? That was a super effective move. Was it, it was probably, like, Pursuit. Okay, we can take a switch here. I just want to kill this thing real quick. It's only a matter of time. Ye of little faith. I sure believe that something will happen. Whether that is a successful victory against Kahuna Hala, or my death at the hand of this Spearow, or the talon of this Spearow. Why do nobody has any faith in Caps 3 is winning? It's because people like to root against me. People like to root against me. I'm fine with that, though. Just gives me more motivation to actually win. And as several people in this chat have said, it's As several people in this chat have said, if you vote against me, it's a win-win. Because if I win, it's good and entertaining. But if I lose, then you get channel points. Note to self that Spiro knows Pursuit. You might have been able to meet the Magnemite if you weren't overly scared of the level cap. Yeah, I might have. I don't know, though. I think that not having that extra encounter was the bigger issue. But it's distinctly possible. Mankey is what I like to see. Mankey, I like Mankey. I don't like Spiro. Silverwind. Ancient power but bug. Yeah, we'll take it over Absorb. You got it. I think just with I just think with minor difficulties. I think I will have. It depends on how much I can really train. Because if we can train Agate up to the level cap, I'm fairly confident that between Agate, and Bray Wyatt and Poplio, that we can take this guy. Does Spear no peck at this level? Asking for a friend. Friend is me. Hero, Gen 7. I think it probably knows peck by now. It knows peck at level 1. Hillifying. Alright, so like, what do we do against this thing? We put in Battleina, I guess, and try and confuse it. Got the Pursuit off. Stop! Jesus Christ. I hate everything, dude. Made a big old water bottle, my favorite liquid being pink lemonade before stream. You know the origins of pink lemonade? Do I need to educate you guys on the origins of pink lemonade? Every time Caps has come up against a roadblock battle, he's only had Mango 2 left. Except for this time, baby! Unless you mean like a literal physical roadblock battle. God. Fury attack is so scary, dude. I'll be honest, I do not think we are going to be training up Battleina. Pink lemons aren't a thing. But, well, no. Do you know the origin of pink lemonade? Do you know like how it got made? Like what initially happened to make it happen? Not really. So, legend has it that pink lemonade was created when at a circus, when a lemonade vendor accidentally grabbed the water for his lemonade from like a circus artist's like washed pantyhose or something like that, and it turned the water pink, and he just marketed it as pink lemonade. That's how Pink Lemonade came to be. That's one of the stories. I guess there's another one. I'm not surprised that there's another one. That is a story. It sure is. Dude, people will do anything to market. People will do anything to get their product out there. Even lie. I just lost 2 viewers after telling that story. People do not like that story. Oh, it's Cutie Fly. Well, funny seeing you here, Cutie Fly. Chat, what's your favorite Gen 4 song? I think I've asked this before. Building my team around Shane Wright? Bro, you had JJ Paterko. What are you doing? Cantilave? Cantilave's a good one. That's one of the ones that I feel like is like a little bit underappreciated. Girl Curie wanted to promote her radiation research, did some crazy stuff. So true. Marie Curie. Alright, we're running from this thing. Well, we'll switch out and run from this thing. Did you say you also traded Shvetsnikov? Do 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 do. Do do do. Boo do do boo do do. Do I have any more super potions? I think I have one more. No, I don't. Alright, let's go get more potions. Making a run to the center. I irradiate myself all the time. I go into radiation chambers without a hazmat suit all the time, dude. It's not even a bit. I just do it. Definitely. Please do not actually go into radiation centers at all if you can avoid it. Official Bulba Garden PSA. Do not go into radiation centers. I've always struggled, Normans, doing like the campaign modes in that in that kind of game. Like I don't know, something about it is just weird when you're drafting like people with like fake names. AI generated name people. Like, do they have like actual college players in there? Look at the way he runs. It's so... like, specifically this angle looks really weird. Got at least 4 years or so of IRL players for drafts from custom roster. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize you could do that. Alright, let's test to see if this thing has Peck. Oh, or we can just run from Spiros. That works too. Someone else did and down later rounds. I figured as much, but that's still cool. That's still really cool. The other story is the lemonade seller accidentally drops cinnamon sweets in a batch of lemonade. Ooh. Actually, cinnamon lemonade kind of sounds pretty good. Tempting fate. Okay, we can two-shot Spear with Fairy Wind. Good to know. Oh shoot, a rat. Have you tried the Selena Gomez Oreos when they came out? No, I did not. I did see them in stores though. I think I remembered you mentioning them when they were in stores. Yo, it's bread at 2. It's Rattata Pit. There was cinnamon and dulce de leche, but all you could taste was cinnamon. That checks out, because cinnamon is a very strong flavor, and I don't trust a factory-made cookie to be, like, flavored appropriately. That sucks, though. So Carolina winning the cup, Boston did? Yo. My sister would be pretty happy with that. Any slowdown with the stream, folks? Anything like that happening? Let me know, let me know. Not on my end? Good, good, good. Spiro's got to be sitting at like 30% at this route. We're like lucky we got our Q to fly here, and not a Spiro. Come on, Agate. We just need Agate up a little bit more, and then I am going to go challenge the Kahuna. I could level up Zubat as well. Zubat would not be a bad Pokemon to use here. But I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared of using Zubat. I don't know how good he's going to be. Oh, for help. No! Ah! Good. Because nobody loves you, Q to fly. Ugh. Sometimes this music makes me sleepy. You're 40%. That seems accurate to what I'm seeing. Delibird is... yeah, that's right, Delibird is general here. Washington gets the pick. Yeah, I wouldn't want I wouldn't want McKenna on my team either. Based on what? All the stuff that happened to him in college. god, so many Spearow. I could just kill these things. I really could. I'm just scared. Scared of Peck. I'm scared of Leer plus Fury Attack. Scared of a lot of things. I'm scared of sharks. Sharks are scary, dude. Ever seen a shark open its mouth? Ever count how many teeth a shark has? You fear snakes more than sharks? I think that's more rational because snakes are more common. Like, you have to kind of try to get bitten by a shark. But like snakes are sneaky, you know? They can slither around, you won't even know they're there. Snakes do be pretty spooky though. Rattlesnakes don't get anywhere near me, rattlesnakes. Did one of the shark dives when I was in Hawaii. Lots of fun. I would be so terrified, dude. I'd be scared out of my mind. Like, I'm sure it's really cool. Like, they're right there. Giant fish animals that have many teeth. But I don't know, dude. I would be very scared. Mom and sister to knock him along with that. I would have been sitting with them drinking a pina colada, dude. That sounds a lot more fun than getting in a cage where a shark is like 5 feet from your face. You're south of the bridge is 50% Spearow. That's the problem. I just need to dodge this spinner. Optional. No. I know you can get attacked by birds here too. Oh, hello. I think kids like you journeying together with your Pokemon really soothes my soul. I think I'll give you something. A Soothe Bell! Wait, that's actually really good. We can give that to our Zubat. Hero. Gilbert's head. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. As the days go by, I wanna run in there. Honestly, like, I'm really just hoping for the Supersonic Turn 1 proc, and if I don't get that, I'm running away. These things are way too scary. I could train literally everywhere else, but... Run away. Couldn't get away. Of course not. Now we switch because we're 2 defense down. I think my favorite Gen 4 track is probably Lake Theme, followed by Eterna Forest. But this one is a close second. It's happening again, chat. Guys, I think we need to kill this guy. Doo-doo. Oh my god. Don't you dare! That's right, you have no friends. Who sings that song, by the way? The same as it ever was. The Talking Heads. Ouch. I absorb instead. I absorb your energy. I eat it up and pretend it's my own. Oh, nice dodge on the Fury swipes. Or switch. Oh, so close. Good job there. I don't want to be too greedy here. He could Fury Swipes, and we could lose Battleina. I think we're going to switch out Bray Wyatt, even though he does have Pursuit. Clearly he didn't use it there. Nice, nice. See, that would have been that could have been a death right there. That was an avoidable death. That's really all I wanted. I just wanted Wing Attack. Let's forget Absorb for that. Let's go fight the Kahuna. I think it's time, y'all. I think it's time. We've got our team of Zubat, Makuhita, Cutiefly, Poplio, this one, Petalil, and Misdreavus. We will be leading with we'll be leading with Agate. What's the strat? Lead with Agate, spam Fairy Wind. Is Fairy Wind special? Probably is. Yeah, it's special. Okay, yeah, we need to spam Fairy Wind, and then on Makuhita we switch out to Bray Wyatt. Well, it's two things here. As long as Caps remembers to heal, and dodges that spinner, which we did. I think we should be able to take out his team pretty easily. We just need to make sure that we switch out to Misdreavus on the Power Punch all-out pummeling. And then from there we can switch back to Cutiefly. And we should be able to take out her Brawler. That is the one I am the most scared of. I'm very interested to see how a Z move works in this game. Like well, I know how it works, but like I'm interested to see how the Nuzlocke will how they will affect the Nuzlocke, because they're not very good in the main game, but I mean, like, you guys know one strong attack can absolutely turn the Nuzlocke around from going well to going poorly. So the key is going to be to kill Brawler before it can power up too much with Power Up Punch, I think. But also to switch out on the Power Punch Z move. take that. I am going to give Agate, I think, a Oran Berry. Play rough is physical. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, it looks like we don't have any Oran Berries. Are there any moves here that can confuse me? Karate Chop, no. Pursuit, no. Focus Energy, no. Arm Thrust, no. Sand Attack, no. Fake Out, no. Pursuit, Power Punch, no. No, okay. Let's get the battle music on. Much as I love my jazz, time for our battle music. I figured it out, by the way. The flashing screen only happens when I'm clicked into the capture software. If I click off, it's fine. I think it has something to do with the fact that it's, like, being captured. That sounds really obvious, but if you know, it makes sense. Let's roll. Magical Torque, and I kid you not, let's snuggle forever. Is that an Eevee move? Is that an Eevee? So it's really just Magical Torque and Play Rough. Okay, is there like anything we can give Agate to help her out? Silver powder, maybe? Oh, it's the Z move. Okay, that makes sense. We'll give her the silver powder, because I think it will be the only thing that's useful to her. And then everything else, Fisticuffs, what do you have? Oranberry? Oh, okay. Let's give that to Agate then. No, you haven't missed anything yet, Snowy. We're taking him on now. We're taking him on now. There's really nothing we can give Miss Drevis. Adelina, at the very least, we can give the Soothe Bell. Alright, folks. Bulbabuck's on the line. Prediction is over. Let's challenge the Kahuna. Are you here to battle the Kahuna? Caps, Q to fly. Definitely. You look thirsty? I don't have any water. We've been over this. I'll get water if I beat the Kahuna. Ho! I have been expecting you. Allow me to properly greet the young adventurers embarking on their island challenge. I am Hala, the Kahuna of Mele Mele Island. Shall we begin? The final trial here on Mele Mele Island will be a Pokemon battle against me, the Kahuna. It is known as the Grand Trial. Well, Caps, you have been entrusted with the Sparkling Stone by Tapu Koko. Now show me and your partner Cutiefly and your team's full power. Old Hala here will also be going all out. Let the Grand Trial begin. Janet. He's got Mankey. Ooh, this music is not as fun as I thought it would be. Right as Angie says, man, the Kahuna theme slaps. This part's good. Oh, he's faster. Alright. He's in 2-shot range. Pursuit. Nothing. Ah, he just lives. So he can be 2-shot if we get lucky. I think we're actually gonna... Well, here's what we'll do. We will switch to Bray Wyatt for the fake out, and then we'll switch back. Although, I think actually we completely wall Makuhita here. What we need to do is we need to... Oh, he's withdrawing. Oh, okay. That was a choice. Okay, now he's going to be able to get a pursuit off with Crab Brawler. We should... I think we have to switch back to Agate here. I don't really see any other way we can get out of it. We just have to take the pursuit. Yeah. Live, live, live. Okay, good. She lives. Alright, this is probably going to be the turn that he... that he Z-moves, I think. Yep. Alright. Time to see if a quarter resistance Cutiefly could tank it. Alright, she can. That's fine. A lot of drama for nothing. You took that very well. She did. I'm proud of her. I'm very proud of Cutiefly. Nice. Got the kill. I was afraid when you pull out the pursuit. I'm fine now. All right, fake out. Sure, man. I think we can do this. Arm thrust 5 times may kill. Once again, we wall it with Wyatt. Let's just go for it. Switch back out to Wyatt. Does Agate not have shield dust? No. I do not know this move. Alright, it's gonna be a battle of attrition. Sand attack is ugh, it's very annoying. Here's what we'll do. Switch out the mango. And we'll disarming voice it. Shield Dust's ability, not a move. I haven't checked to see what ability she has. With a 5 with a critical, we should still live this. Oh, done. Shield Dust blocks the flinch from fake out. I guess he doesn't have it then, yeah. Alright, GG's folks. I would say that was a clear with minimal problems. So that's what, the number 2s? The 2s have it? Hell yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Winning with minor difficulties. Congratulations to those who won. Pay up. It's in your pocket now. The results come as no surprise to me. What a fine trainer, and what fine Pokemon too! Tapu Koko go! Oh, and our mighty Tapu Koko agrees. Perhaps Tapu Koko is hoping that a day may come where you will go strong enough to battle it as well. Accept this Z Crystal. It allows trainers to share their power with their partner Pokemon. So y'all, do we use this? I kind of want to. Like, I know it's bad, but like I kind of want to. I kind of want to use it. I kind of want to put it on Makita. I'm looking ahead to try and find our next level cap. At least going to be 18. It's 20. We're going to Wishy-Washy first. The level 20. And I think we are going to try and level up our Petalil. Observe, Caps. You wish to use the fighting type Z power, move your arms like this. Then bend your hips like this and pose. Must make all the sound effects. What's up, Dark Wolf? How are you? Interesting, makes sense with the game. Have you not played this game before, Dark Wolf? The moon in the daytime, the sun at night. Now, to see if you can pour your heart into something that cannot be seen, but is very much real. As you continue on your island challenge, consider what makes up the people and Pokemon that you meet. Both what you can see and what you cannot. You will surely meet Tapu Koko again someday. Kapu Toko. Was that a Charizard? No, it was Tauros. Oh, I meant the vertical stream. Yeah. It's I'm glad you like it. I'm trying it out and seeing if my computer can handle it. For right now, knock on wood, it seems to be working. Is it defaulting to the vertical stream for you, or is it just like are you watching on mobile? Is that why it's defaulting to the vertical? I'm very interested in the opinions of the vertical stream, because this is the first time that I'm doing it, the first time Bulba's doing it at all. Makes sense for DS games, and I'm on mobile. Gotcha. Yeah, I do agree. I do agree it makes most sense for DS games. I'll take care of all the little things you'll need in order to ride a Pokemon. Get our ride pager. Why don't you hop on there? Hello, I am now riding Tauros. Well, no, I'm not, but... Well, there we go. Whoa! How did I get all of that gear? All that was contained in that little, like, Dr. Mario platelet? Right picture is a tool. Press the Y button to turn on. Okay, cool. Get that TM down the road now. Yeah, you know what else we can get? You know what else we can get, KR? Is we can get an encounter. Ooh, an encounter. Whoa. That's fun. I like encounters. This will be an interesting one too. We are guaranteed a rock type here. We're guaranteed a rock type. I do think we're going to add the rock type to the team. Yeah, we got false swipe. Very good. Please be Rockruff. Unfortunately, it looks like... Oh, we can get 2 encounters. We can get 2 encounters. So the first one is guaranteed to be either Roggenrola or Carbink. The second one can be any of Machamp, Roggenrola, Carbink, Rockruff, and Spinda. I'm also kind of pulling for Rockruff.
I actually wanted to ask a favor of you first, Caps, if that's alright.
Sure.
You see, Nebby its real home is far away from here, and I want to help it get home. It's like I told you before, Nebby saved my life once when I was in trouble. Now I want to save it. I feel like there's not much I can do on my own since I'm not a Pokemon trainer. But if I had a real trainer like you helping me... But I probably shouldn't ask a near stranger to help, right? I know it's just my own wish and has nothing to do with you.
Of course I'll help, yeah. Come on, man.
And I suppose the two of us will be heading to the next island as well.
You. But first I want Nebby to get back into the frickin' bag! What do you mean? I haven't even told my mom I'm leaving yet. What are you talking about, Rotom? What are you talking about, buddy? We still have much more to do on this island. Do, 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 do. Oh, I forgot about my, forgot about getting that TM. Oh, now. Go do that. Whoa! Is that a shortcut? Looks like it's just a shortcut. You know, it'd be really funny if the Taurus couldn't, like, jump over the ledges. Chat, do you guys like my giant cow? Hydrate! I have to go get water! My throat is parched! I'll get water in 1 second. Let me go get this TM and I'll do it. Yeah, everybody in chat, hydrate for me since I don't have water. Where was that TM? It was up that way. Let's get... I wonder if that giant cow would fit in Lily's bed. Maybe. Who knows? I think we can finally fight this guy, too. I'm not worried now. I'm gonna quickly turn this back on so we can get some levels for Hello. But yeah, I'm not worried about this guy anymore. Oh, he did want to fight us. See, we can actually use Mango 2 now. That's the problem. Before we couldn't, because he was close to Cap. And I think killing this Growlithe would have taken him over Cap, but... Oh, speaking of, I should probably update that, huh? So we can get all the way up to 20 here. Forget Absorb for Mega Drain. Being a trainer myself, I should have used an item. Probably would have been smart. Let me free. Infestation. Ooh. I kind of like that better than Struggle Bug. Struggle Bug lowers special. Oh, that's 50%. Never mind. And it's a special move. I will not get infestation. All right. Folks, give me 1 second while I go get some water, since people want to make me drink. I will be right back. Until then, you know, no music, but we'll be right back. All right, I have returned, folks. We're back. All right, let's go off to 10 Carat Hill. Not that way. Rock, rough, rough, rock, rough, rock, rough. I really hope so. I think it would really bring the team together, actually. Let me go talk to my mother.
Hello, Mom. You're doing great, Caps. You cleared the Melee Grand Trial, right? I think Akala Island is up next. If you want to go there, maybe the marina in Hau'oli has a ship. Oh yeah, and did you check out 10 Carat Hill near the Pokemon Research Lab? I heard there are rare Pokemon there.
Yeah, we're headed there next, Mom. I've successfully hydrated, by the way, for those who were asking. Wonder if that giant cow would fit in Lily's bag. Something tells me it would not. I don't know what, but it's really feeling. I'm not really feeling like it would. Do it again. All right. Sip, sip. Oh, Lord. Okay. Good. All right, 10 Carat Hill Cave. What will it be? It's gonna be Carbink. Okay. I see you. I'm cool with this. Nice. All right, we got it asleep. Hmm. 9 Great Balls. I think we are going to... send out Mango. We're gonna Disarming Voice. I mean, like, it's gonna wake up. Yolo Ball. I think this might actually be tougher to catch. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I really need to put it back to sleep now. We should have Leech Seeded. Uh-oh. Good dodge. Good dodge. Come on. Nice. All right. We've caught our Carbink. Folks, if you would like to nickname this Carbink, feel free to suggest names in chat. You can also use channel points to redeem choose a nickname if you are particularly invested in Carbink or a nickname in general for this. Give me your worst. Give me your worst, because Lord knows we are good at giving bad nicknames. I'm also good at giving bad nicknames. I'm not exempt. But we have some bangers. We got some bangers in there, too. Got some bangers in there. Doc. What's up, Doc? Sapphire. Binky. Ford F-150. That is the name of Nuzlocke Pokemon that I had. The randomizer Nuzlocke. Although I told you what I named a Mega Beedrill. No. I don't think so. I kind of like Ford F-150. We're gonna go with Ford F-150. The capture acting weird for anyone else. It was glitching a little bit because when I like change windows, sometimes it freaks out like that. But it should be normal now. Sorry, it's just a quirk of my computer. Ford F-150 it is. As long as it wasn't anything concerned. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Who should we swap out? I would say Lilith, but we're gonna need Lilith. I guess, like, kind of Battlina is kind of the one that I'm thinking. Carbink isn't a great Pokemon, but it is decent for this level, I think, because it doesn't evolve. I think maybe we keep Battlina in our back pocket if we want to get Crobat later. I kind of want to run with Carbink a little bit, just to see how it does. We'll place the Soothe Bell in our bag, just in case we want it later. Let's check out its stats. Neutral nature. Very, very defensive. Hanky boy. Alright, Carbink. Level 12. Okay, this thing has max HP EVs. Almost max defense IVs. Or it has max HP IVs. Almost max attack IVs, defense IVs, and special defense IVs, and speed. This thing is really good. Checking the worst possible. Have the movement stats back it up? Maybe. We'll find out, man. Right now, I'm impressed. Its special attack could be 0, though. Um... Alright, it's not as good as I thought it was. Not as good as what I thought it was, but that max HP is really good. Dude, the music in here is great. Your cat has joined. Welcome specifically to your cat. New favorite audience member just dropped. It's Norman's cat. Turn this thing back off. We still have stuff we need to do in here, so... Of course, it's the one Pokemon I didn't want to see. Sign only one player in free agency that was a single center. I think you should sign me in free agency. I think I could do it. I could play the hockey. They don't know I can't skate. We have run into a rock we cannot break. Whatever shall we do? Alright, rock, rough, rock, rock, rough, 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 ruck, ruck, rough, 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 rock, rough. Heartstone, regardless of whether we get Carbink or Rock Rough. That is a good item to have. Puppy. I want puppy. Chat, press 1 in chat if you want the puppy. Or riot. I don't know if we got the staff to suppress a riot. It's the puppy! Let's go, dude! Puppy! Yay! Rock Ruff! He has vital spirit, he can't be put to sleep. This is great. We'll seed him and then start throwing balls. Puppy manifested. Catch in process. Can we get the dog? He won't want to get the ball! Jesus Christ! This is bad, chat. Can you imagine if we don't catch this thing? There will be riots in the streets outside of Bowl Garden. Come on. Yes! We got the dog! Oh my dog, chat. Oh my dog. Alright, who would like to nickname the Rock Ruff? You could pick to use Bulba Bucks, or you could just raw dog some nicknames. Unintended. It is up to you. Rocky. Amaze, amaze, amaze. Lycan. That is also very true. It is a Lycan rock. While you guys give me nicknames, I'm checking to see if Tunisia managed to score any goals. Blake? Okay, I kind of like Blake. Ooh, Japan and Sweden drew. Ooh, that's exciting. That's good for literally neither of those teams. Blake. I think I like... Oh, Seneca. I didn't see Seneca. I like Seneca better. Let's check his stats too. He's plus defense, minus speed. That's not a good puppy. That's not a good puppy. I think... I'm kind of tempted to send him to the box for now. Because I think Carbink is going to be better in the short term. And I don't want two rock types on my team. Like, how long before this thing gets good? That's the thing. It's like 3 levels behind already. Like a comment on Lycanroc abilities? Sure. Carbink is also Fairy? Yeah, so it gets 4 times weakness to Steel. But it resists fighting in the process. Alright, Rockruff is 280. Lycanroc... overlap with Cutiefly, but I'm not using it in the same sense as Cutiefly, you know? Got the stats of Lycanroc. Vital Spirit changes to Sand Rush for midday form. Right, I need to figure out how the forms work, right? Because we need to... midday form when leveled up during the day. Midnight form when leveled up at night. So I think we will be able to get midnight form, right? Hey Joe, it's going well. How are you? You got Moon, so you're stuck with Midnight? This is the one where it's depending on version? I did not think it was based on version. I thought it was based on time of day. Why is the pup called Nap? He's a good boy, leave him alone. Oh, here's the thing. It's like, I want to use it, but it's weak, and if it dies, chat's gonna be really mad. I kind of want to send it to the box for now. I kind of wanted to send it to the box. Sorry, Rock Ruff fans. I know, I'm sad too. But it's what we gotta do, okay? A Machop, you say? What if we put him to sleep and then mega drained all of his energy? And it was minus speed plus defense, right? You know, this could be a good opportunity to train up, oh, the bat. Well, the bat's gone now. Lamau. Alright, we got our level. Run, 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 run. Run. She's like minus like 3. Jeez Louise. No, they have foresight. We need to switch into Agate here. Agate should be fast enough to run away from these guys. GG's. We're still looking for a very special item here. Chat, the more I think about it, the more I'm having a change of heart, dude. I mean, just look at him! He's so cute! I just, like... The fact that this is the only place in the game where you can find Rockruff kind of makes me want to use it over Carbink. Like, sure, it's better in the short term, but it's Carbink. Like... Rip puppy. Come on, dude. I haven't even started using it yet. At least give me a chance, please. Leave. Thank you. Alright, we got our acrobatics TM. I think it's time for us to go off to Akala Island, I believe. Not really sure rock type has much use in this game. There's a lot of water, but there's also a lot of bug. And we didn't get the fire starter, and one of the only fire types is locked to a gendered evolution, so we might get a bad one. So I actually think Rockruff would have utility. Also, Accelerock is a really good move. Getting some good experience for Lilith here. Kukui has a fire type? Maybe. I don't know. Like I said before, I know nothing about this game. We're rolling with it. We're rolling with it live. But I guess our rival picked... Kukui gets the last starter, right? So our rival picked, grass. Or our rival picked fire, because we're water. So he has grass. Right? That's how it works in this game? I think? How come we're even running the wild Pokemon while we're on the Tauros? Surely they should... Surely they see the Tauros and they're like, oh crap, that's a Tauros, let me run. Couldn't get away. Get out of here, bro. Kukui has grass. Okay, so yeah, it does work like the... It does work like he's your... He's the equivalent of your rival in the old games, where they pick the Pokemon that you're weak to. I've changed my mind, guys. I think we're going for the dog. This is your first time playing this? This is my first time playing since it released. But I played Sun version. I didn't play Moon version. So technically, this is the first time I'm playing this game. Welcome back, Dino. Dino, look what we got. Look what we got. We got a puppy! It's a crappy puppy, but we'll take it. Okay, guys. We really need this puppy to level up. You experienced Psycho Luzamine? Yeah, good Luzamine? Yeah, I did. Not the watered down Ultra version where she's a normal human being. Yeah. I hate what they did to her character in Ultra. I think it ruins everything about her character. I think if I had only experienced Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I probably would have been fine with it, but after seeing what her character was in this game, it's just such a letdown. It really is. How dumb Team Rainbow Rocket sounds says all I need to say about the plot of Yusum. Hey man, it's Pride Month. No crapping on rainbows here. No, I thought that the Rainbow Rocket storyline was just kind of needless pandering. Being Cyrus again was cool. I agree. You want to head out with us? Yeah, let's do it. We can get a shell bell in the city. Wonder if they thought they took Lusamine too far and that's why they backpedaled. I mean, like, I'm glad they took it too far though, because like, it made Lily's story so much more hit so much harder. It means Gladion breaks the cycle, and I think that I don't know. It's just nice and refreshing to see Pokemon taking a risk. You know? I wouldn't even call it too far. I mean, like, it in the grand scheme of things, it really isn't. But in the Pokemon universe... You're probably just worried about your silly hat flying up. Stop being mean. Dude, that's evil.
Seeing all the Lola for myself is half the fun of doing the island challenge. Isn't this just the best, Caps?
Yeah, man, it is. Who is Ragyo Kiryun? That's probably somebody from an anime. I had to guess. Akala Island. I'm gonna look this person up. Kill a Kill. Oh. Ragyo. I have not watched Kill a Kill. I see the comparisons. I see it. There might be kids watching this. It's the name of an anime. I've said raunchier anime on this channel before. I see it in terms of design, and she looks like... She like I can see it in terms of design. She looks like very angry. It's the personality, yeah.
Land ahoy! All right, Akala Island, here I come.
We're not gonna call that anime unalive. I mean, like, I have said the word kill to describe fainting a Pokemon at least 100 times. I guess technically it should be KO. KO the Poke. Maybe I'll try and use that terminology then. But, I mean, the contents of the anime, I guess, but like, we've talked about, I'll say this once. Archaic has mentioned Hot Skitty on Wailord action before on stream. So if he can do that, I think we're fine. If you're under the age of 18, don't watch Kill la Kill. There you go. The land is certainly ahoy. Oh boy. Bro, what are you on, dude? It's Nebby! Still haven't managed to find a shirt that goes with your lab coat. Kukui? That's his wife. I told you, you're gonna scare off strangers looking like that. That's Archaic, he can get away with that? If it's Archaic, then... If Archaic is doing it, then the rest of us can do it. Like... He is if he is fine talking about Hot Skitty on Wailord action, then I can say the words kill a kill and not be, and I should not be like hold off for it. Like lead by example. No, it's just like I feel like it's like I'm not being like, oh, you should go watch this anime. It's the coolest thing you've ever seen. It's like we just mentioned that, like, a character in the anime looked like Lusamine. Like, it's fine. Fine, we can talk about it. It's just character design. It's not the contents. Oh, it's her. I remember her. Hello there. Nice to meet you all. I'm Olivia. Increased Nebby count? Thank you. I would have forgotten, so thank you.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. I'm Mallow, one of the captains here.
I was on my way to see who was pulling into port and ran into Mallow here while she was out on delivery.
Yup, my trial will be a chance for all the fine ingredients that make up your team to shine.
Wow, tell me you're a cook without telling me you're a cook.
Especially you two. Your Pokemon look ready to cook with gas, as opposed to cooking with renewable energy.
And Mallow isn't the only captain on Akala Island, of course. So, what's the plan, kids?
Yeah, that's up to these kids, man. It's their island challenge after all.
Yes, I suppose so. Okay then, enjoy your time on your island challenge, kids, along with your Pokemon. I'll be waiting for my chance to face you in battle when the time comes. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've got. Jay, it's okay, man. It's okay. Let the mods take care of it. We're fine. We can move on, but it's not a big deal. Let's all collectively move on. Is this the first scene in the franchise where multiple people of color appear together? I think so. Well, no, because Kukui, I think Kukui's like he's probably like Pacific Islander Polynesian. Like so first of color and your mom question mark? But like yes, like the game, I think. Black and White would be with Lenora and Iris, right? Okay, yeah, that's probably it. Why is she waving when we're so close? Would it be funny if Kukui's wife was the super responsible type with him being a stoner? Yeah, it would.
There are 3 trials here on Akala Island. If you decide you want to take on the trial straight away, head up Route 4 there and keep on going until you get to Ponyola Town.
Shoots, I know where I'm going first, and that is straight to the Pokemon Center. I wonder what kind of malasada they make on Akala, eh?
Maybe I'll see about some shopping of my own. And I should find out about the ruins for Nebby's sake, too.
You've made it to Akala, big boy. That means a whole new island Pokédex. Zzz. I'll try to keep you up to date on all the new Pokemon you uncover, Caps. Zzz. Thanks, Rotondex. What would I do without you, bro? What is this? The terminal. Isn't it funny how Alola is both the name of the region here and how they say hello? Sure is. You guys ever read these trainer tips? I remember reading them a lot as a kid. Now I just ignore them. Of course. Like, why would I not? Can't read. So true, dude. First Burrow. Oh, hello, Lily. Only by accident. Do you ever go and read the one on the in Kanto, the one that's like hidden behind part of the maze, and you have to like go through the whole maze, and you go and read the sign, and you're like, well, you came all this way to read this sign? Oh. You looking for the ruins? You're in the wrong place, girl.
Yes, this little fellow will hardly sit still. I think Nebby might be interested in visiting the ruins of life. Apparently they house the sacred guardian of Akala Island, a creature called Tapu Lele. I wondered if you'd like to come with us when we go to visit the ruins. I mean, little Nebby here seems to like you quite a bit, Caps. I'll be at Tide Song Hotel if you decide you want to come. I'm supposed to be meeting someone there, someone very important to me. I'll be alright. I can see the building from here after all. Even I shouldn't be able to lose my way, I think. And you, I'll have you stay in your bag, mister.
That's 5. We've increased the Nebby count so much today. And by so much, I mean by 2. No, I don't wanna. Mom, I don't wanna get in the bag. Yes, get in the bag.
I've heard there was a group of terrible people around who try to steal Pokemon. A group called Team Skull. We need to be careful if we want to escape the notice of such a collection of villains. Isn't that right?
Yo, she got a little personal there. I'm just realizing we forgot to change the team. Get our Rockruff. And this is Seneca. Alright, I wanted to talk to this one. As we get a rare candy, I'm going to feed it immediately to Rockruff. You put Rockruff on the team? I did. I decided to. I decided I was going to do it. I think it's just like it's unique to that location. It's a cool encounter. Like I think we should use it. I put the Carbink away. And you know what's really funny is that it really actually could... Rockruff could do well in this next battle. Because we're going to fight these jokers.
Haha, we didn't mean to surprise you. You must be doing your island challenge.
I hate these guys. Look, chat, it's the characters they shoved in because they didn't into this game because they didn't want to make a Pokemon Z. Realizing now that Rockruff doesn't actually have a rock type move. They did make Z eventually. No, they made Z to A. Different. How'd you go about singing a song that really wasn't meant to be performed live? You want my honest answer? My honest answer is I personally am too like when I try to recreate songs, whether that be learn them, cover them, whatever, I try and make it as similar to the original as possible. So I would probably pick a different song. But if you were specifically stuck on it, I would say, I don't know, try to hit the notes. Do your best. I feel like most music was meant to be performed in some way. So I'm sure there's ways to do it. Good job, Seneca. Ooh, Howl. No. Training Kiss. That's a... Oh, that's not a physical move. I kind of like Draining Kiss over Struggle Bug. But you get rid of Leer for it, depending on whether buffs or debuffs are more useful. I think that it depends. And I think unless it's something like Swords Dance, which buffs you multiple times, right? I would say, or like Curse, that buffs multiple stats. I would say I prefer, if it's like, because Leer is raise the, or lower the opponent's defense, right? And the other one is raise the attack. It's really 6 to 1/2 dozen of the other, right? Dude, Mango 2 is taking hits. You still live. Okay. Well, this Glaceon could give us trouble, chat. I think we have to go Confusion. Notice never once does actually sing the full song live. She have 6 foot to the chorus. That probably doesn't mean that the song's not meant to be performed live. It just means that she makes a creative choice to skip the word there because it makes the cadence better, or it makes it easier to sing the next verse, or so on and so forth. I would say do it like that. Like do it like that. It doesn't have to be the exact same. Music is an art form. No art form is meant to be interpreted the same way by everybody. You know what I mean? Like, if she leaves some parts to her backup singer, like, then just pick, I would say pick and choose what you can feasibly do, and then, you know, if something is left out, I don't think it's going to be the biggest deal in the world. Just try your best. And now we get a Brionne. I had to really think about what Popplio's evolution was. Chat, would you guys watch a stream where I try and name all the Pokemon? I've thought about doing that for a long time. I've seen a lot of people do it. Yes. I would put the, it would be an emote only stream. Emo only chat would be on the whole time, so I'm not cheating. Aside from that, yeah, there's a site that does it. Quick change this name to Mango Chutney. Mango C instead of Mango 2. Emo only chat? Yeah. We all sit in a desolate room and sing My Chemical Romance to each other. Oh my god, it's the Zygarde Cube. You know, the key item that they did so they didn't have to make a Pokemon Z. Mango 2 evolved. She did. My Chemical Romance. It's an emo band. Far left corner. Oh, there it is. Every time I see a hot topic, I feel a certain type of way. That's because oh, never mind. I was gonna say it just like it draws you in. It's like it appeals to a certain nature. I don't know. It's a certain thing inside you. A feeling, Angie. A feeling. that it's not okay. It's just not. You know what's crazy is that you can get Eevee here on the next route. Yes, that is a good assumption. Any items in the hotel? Okay. You're guaranteed an Eevee egg. I know, which means that encountering Eevee would be really bad. Route 4, the path that leads to Amelia Town. Can I explore the rest of the town before I do that, though? Hello.
Alola's full of blue. Blue skies, blue seas, it's all over.
I'm blue, double dee double die. Oh, okay. Alright, fine, Stowland. No dupes, yeah. So we could repel here and not get our encounter, but it feels like kind of a waste. We really wanted to do it. The Pokemon we can get here are Lillipup, Mudbray, Pick-a-Peck, Grubbin, which I think Pick-a-Peck is a dupe. No, that was from the first run. Got to load carbon. Could you not just get it and Thunderstone it immediately? Thinking. No, because we count evolution lines too as dupes. Anyway, we can get Lillipup, Mudbray, Pick-a-Peck, Grubbin, Yungoos, Rattata, which would be a dupe, Igglybuff, or Eevee. It looks like Igglybuff and Yungoos are morning only. Pick-a-Peck is greater chance at night. Mudbray would be huge. Not a huge fan of Mudbray and Mudsdale. There's not really anything that I particularly like on this route outside of Eevee, but I don't think we're gonna get Eevee. Yeah, it's rare. And just about to come in with a hot take. I think Mudsdale's a good pick. It's probably either that or Pick-a-Peck. Good defense and good offense. We'll see what we get. Sure, Lilith is in front. Alright, what's it gonna be? It's Mudbray! Guys, you know what would be crazy? Is if we found a shiny female Mudsdale. Wouldn't that be wild? What if we were just happening along and we found a shiny female Mudsdale? It outspeeds, so it's fast. There we go. We got it. So, like, if we were to use this Mudbray, though, what would we remove? Because I kind of want to keep Mango 2, Agate, and Lilith. Seneca we just added. Bray Wyatt's been pretty good for us so far. Fisticuffs? Do we get rid of fisticuffs for this? We would be lowering the average level a lot again. Name it not shiny. I was thinking something along those lines, but if anybody else would has any other nicknames, shout them out now before I do that. Branching evolution line should be an exception. I kind of want to put it to a poll, but it doesn't matter anymore because we won't get 2 EVs, we'll only just get 1. I'd say it depends on the circumstance. If we had gotten an EV and it had died, I would have allowed myself to get the second EV. Alright, I'm not seeing any other nickname suggestions for this horse. So we'll name it Not Shiny. And I think we're going to send it to the box. I don't see use for it right now. It is fast, though. That's something to be noted. It did outspeed our Petalil. Alrighty. Fight this bellhop. You don't have to ring the bell. He's so funny, guys. Look at this man. Would you trust this man with your bags? I don't think I would. He has a drift loon. If you have kids and you're staying at this guy's hotel, stay far, far away. That's all I have to say. Chat, I hope you guys have been enjoying the stream so far. If you're lurking and you haven't yet followed the channel, please do so. That's the best way to help us out. If you are following the channel, well, good for you, man. Good for you. Streamer-specific action. Alrighty. We'll refresh our guy. It's Petalil. Hey, turn around. What's this do for you? This will let me take care of my guys. Give them some love. Give them some loving. Nom, 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 nom. Go. Can I get one for Agate? Just this time, yeah. Agate can get a little... We'll get a little poke. Yeah. Come on, love me. There you go. And you can have a red berry. I miss this. It is really cute, isn't it? Where is Pokepelago? It's missing. You don't get Pelago until you get Charizard Fly? Ooh. So how do I get more beans? That's kind of wild, dude. Eevee was our second encounter in the grass. That's pretty nuts. You get beans from ordering at the cafe and centers. Thank you. Okay. That's super helpful. Like, legitimately. First time you order at a center, you get free beans. I guess that does make sense, because it's literally coffee. You know? We out here breaking bricks, dude. Mango 2's already at 18. Alright, alright. The EXP share is getting ridiculous, dude. So much I hate about Gen 7. It's like Gen 6 and 7. Looks at camera. Like, this is like probably the biggest offender. It's so annoying. It's like the game wants me to overlevel myself. So, these winding routes sometimes have little secret spots that are easy to overlook. Oh my god, another one. Dude, this is crazy. Don't worry, we'll get our Eevee. Don't you worry. But I'll gladly take the free XP. It's mostly just for Seneca. I need Seneca to level up. Alright, let's lead Fisticuffs here, I think. We'll heal him up to full. I'm playing a little more cautious than I normally would in general with this game, but like, do you blame me? I'm liking the fake out, work up, brick break, force palm moveset. That's pretty solid, I think. Favorite evolution. It changes a lot. I think historically, I've really liked Leafeon historically. I think nowadays, though, it leans more toward Umbreon. I don't know. Or rather Espeon. Espeon. Wasn't there a stream where I gave my Evolution order? At some, I think I mentioned it at some point. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I know Flareon and Vaporeon were at the bottom of the list, and I know the like Sylveon, Espeon. Actually, I think Umbreon I had kind of middle. I think Sylveon, Espeon, Glaceon were up at the top. A revive. Don't need that. Adrenaline Ore. I remember what that does. I'll skip that guy. Look, has a key to fly too. $41 to you Americans? Jeez Louise, it is cold. We don't have anything that can counter Fairy yet. Oh, he didn't even see me. The first step to surpassing Captain Mallow is training my Pokemon, or something. He said it's gonna go up to the 30s, and I like double taked. Like, wait. Oh, Celsius. Oh. Like, they're playing soccer in your country right now. Like, I think, I don't think it's that cold. Oh, wait. Start melting if the temperature goes above 25. 25 times 9/5. Or how do you convert? I can't remember. Convert Celsius Fahrenheit. 9/5 plus 30. It's like 77. Really not that bad. Rare to see anything above 35 in the summer. Fair. Don't do it, nobody loves you. Call it. You just gotta be really mean to them. You gotta be really, really mean to them. "61 degrees with a breeze at night, I like to have window open." Yeah, dude, that's the way to go. Lomberry, huge. That's really good. That's your berry. It's Lillipup. I think Lillipup is really cute. I think it gets overlooked quite a bit. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Scotland Body Slam? Yeah. Scotland in general. I'm a beast. He has increased paralysis chance. I don't think I ever used Lillipup or Purloin. Or Unpheasant, actually. What early game Pokemon did I have on my team in Black and White 1 back in the day? I genuinely can't remember. Now this guy, I like this guy a lot. I like Pick-a-Peck. Doing a monkey and Woobat? No, it wasn't Woobat either. Roggenrola? I think it might have been Roggenrola. It was Blitzel for a while. I had a Blitzel. Leave Annie. That's the one. I had Leave Annie. I had Blitzel. I remember using Crocodile as well. And I think I had Druddigon. I know I had Braviary and Volcarona. Maybe I had Hydreigon. I don't know. There's quite a lot. Leave Annie isn't that early. It's one of the ones I remember taking for a while, though. Howdy, y'all. We're in Paniola Town. I hope you're ready for a showdown with Hal, because boy, howdy, are we going to just, you know, battle it out here. Like a place like, in a battle, a place like Paniola Town, it feels like we're in a real old-fashioned Western showdown or something. So, for real honorable cowboys, we gotta make sure our teams are healthy first. I imagine Cap's state looking like... It's so funny that you say that, because your state is closer to this than my state. This mean cows also exist in... Yeah, Miltank. Go. Oh, look at them sleeping. Superior Sock Talonflame. Talonflame wasn't in Black and White. Emboar, Bisharp, Volcarona, Lucario, Reshiram, and Kyurem. That's a lot of lemons. Unpheasant. Yes, that sounds right. Woke up. He chose violence. Oh, I had Tortuga for a while, but I don't remember using it a lot. As you can tell, I liked legendaries when I was a child. Hey man, nothing wrong with liking the guy in the box. It's Torracat. Oh, she's gonna use Breakneck Blitz. I should have switched into the Ghost. Damn. Alright, Mango eats that. Mango eats that. I like it. Mango's bulky, dude. I ended up dropping Haxorus for Hydreigon. I prefer Hydreigon, TBH. Lilith wants to learn Synthesis. I think I'm going to I'm going to hold off on that. We're not going to do that. Had a hard mod and action replay card? Ooh. Man, that was some kind of battle. Our Pokemon all looked like they had a blast too. Share my bit of good luck with you. You know the Totem Pokemon are like all surrounded by some sort of aura of power? Use a dire hit on your Pokemon, blah blah blah. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But you're only a loser if you're not having fun. True, Hal. So true, bestie. think I have to go in here. Get the thing I want. Hello? The card uses a proprietary cable, but it's just a USB cable at the end of the day. So I opened it and adapted a USB mini port. Dude, your job is so cool. I wish I had your job. You do the coolest stuff, KR. I hope you know that, man. Alright, let's heal. Let's heal up. We'll get some beans too. This dual stream thing is going pretty well. I have not I've not dropped a lot of frames. I've dropped a normal amount of frames. Ooh, rare candy. Chat, should we get a pineapple juice, rosary tea, or Kamala coffee? I'm feeling the coffee. Could use a little coffee, right? Beams. Get a coffee. Got it. Then if you just give me a moment. Ooh. One Kamala coffee just for you. This will wake you up. Song sounds like Persona. Obtain a Shalor Sable. Got some Poke Beans. They tell me about the HDMI port installed in Atari? No. That's crazy. Very specific action. Okay. Give beans to puppy. Give quick balls. Welcome back, Dino. That's why I was away the second time. You wanted to get food. I think I missed why you were away the first time. No, there was a bat? Huh? Nightmare fuel. Holy crap. Puppy. That's terrifying. Bats are so scary. Like, I know they are absolutely like, I mean, they're not harmless to humans, but, I mean, if you leave it alone, it doesn't bother you. But if it's in your house, that's a problem. Oh, he's full. The full boy. Get out of here. Bats exist in every city. I think I saw... There was a bat one time at, like, a hockey game I went to. There was, like, a bat flying around. Everyone who works on the ranch loves a good Pokemon battle. Wow. Didn't need to do that. You're not getting this for free, chat. Gotta pay 1,000 Pokebucks, Bulbabucks for that. Get the EV egg. I'm working on it. We gotta beat a trainer first. Let's switch train Seneca. We had a scorpion outbreak a few weeks ago. Oh, scary. Are the bugs like really big where you are, KR? I wanted to switch train. Okay. Well, it's fine. Depends on the bug. Fair enough. I remember the only time I've seen a scorpion was I was out in the west visiting a friend, and there was a like we were at their aunt's house, and their aunt had this really big, really nice pool, and there was like a scorpion in the corner of the pool, and like not in the corner of the pool, but like on the deck, and I was like, that's the first time I've ever seen a scorpion. And like I was like talking to her aunt, and she was like, yeah, oh my god, we get them all the time. It's like, you don't even think about that if you live in like an area where it's like you don't find those animals. Only time I saw one inside was one of the big old lecture halls in my math building. That's kind of funny. Imagine your class getting canceled because there's a bat. Ooh. Yeah, nice. Alan can sniff out items for you that are buried in the dirt where you can't even see them. All the way up on Route 5, you can meet Lana. Well, we want to do that, don't we? Great place to train your team. Alright. Who do I talk to? Get this dang egg. Nursery is in the junction at the eastern end of the... Do I have to go, like, down and out? Hello. You're from Pokepelago. I did know that. Thank you. Inside the nursery. Grasshoppers and praying mantises appear once in a while. Spooky. Oh, you know what? We need to repel, chat. We need to repel. Because there is a chance we could get, Tauros. We don't have any repels. We have to go back. There's a chance we could get Tauros or Miltank. Or Lillipup, actually. Praying mantises are harmless. Unless you're a male praying mantis. You don't want the EV egg? No, I want the EV egg, which is why we're repelling. Which one are you hoping for? Neither! We're getting the EV egg. We're getting the EV egg. It is in the ranch. Which means we have to go through to get it. We have to go through this grass. Capiche? That should be a high enough level to repel. Left my door open while I was trying to get it out since it opens outside. I'm on the second floor, so all I need to do is try in that direction once. But no, it would circle the living room, fly upstairs to the closed door, and then fly back down to the living room and hang out in the kitchen. Jeez Louise, man. We're talking about this and Snowy's just AFK. I think Snowy's asleep. Bray Wyatt. Seneca into Bray Wyatt. Trapped it upstairs. If it couldn't get trapped in something, just under something, so we trap it and then hope it wouldn't. Dude, oh my god. This is a horrible instance. I'm blessed, knock on wood, that we've not had bats. Oh hey, it's a horse. Did you manage to get it out, though? Okay, good. Good. That's what matters. Oh, yeah. That's why it's, like, genuinely bad. You can't just, like, leave that alone. There's always the chance it could be carrying something nefarious. No! What do you mean? Oh, thank God. Oh, it's because Seneca's in the front. Okay. I did, in fact, switch him, didn't I? It's inside the nursery? Hello. Hello, do you want to use this to awaken your... Okay. Sure, man. The other girl? This one? The nursery's here. Okay. Want one of the eggs? Yes. Received egg. I will hatch this egg off stream. Thanks for taking it off my hands. And don't try to go crack it just because you want to see what's inside now. My computer just yelled at me because OBS is trying to access my screen. Like, yeah, man, that's the point. Calling dibs on the Eevee's nickname. I'll let you have it because I said I was going to hatch it off stream. So if you tell it to me now, then I will do that. And I don't know what I'm going to evolve it into yet. So pick your name based off of general evolution. Nickname based on what I'm evolving it into. Well, I can either do one of two things. I can refund your points because we are going to nickname it when it hatches. So I have no idea what I'm going to evolve it into. Like, I genuinely don't know. It could be literally anything because it's early enough that I don't think there is a obvious choice. I think I have things that cover a lot of Pokemon on my teams already. So I could refund you the points, or if you do still want it, you can have it. Let me think. Okay. I will say, though, I am going to end stream relatively soon. Not completely. Not right away, but soon. Trap it under a trash can, slowly get to the door, and barely throw it out before I close the door. That's resourceful, man. Mostly just got over falling on my face and getting a bunch of bruises and scrapes the other week. My bad ear's a little funky. It sounds like you're just having a day, dude. It sounds like you're having a day. I hope you get a nice... I hope you're just able to relax for the rest of the day. And you don't have to do anything. Just chill. Thank God this is happening now and not during a semester. Yeah, no kidding. That would be so much worse. Jason Robertson turned down a deal from Seattle that was 15 by 8? Where did you see that? Is that real? Okay, no way he's coming to the Caps then. And kind of, how much does this guy freaking want? Like, he's good, but 15 by 8 is, you take that deal. All right, now we switch. Caps can't afford that, I assume. They would have if they hadn't made the moves that they made yesterday. They got two guys, one for 10 mil by 8, and one guy for like 8.6 mil by 8. If they hadn't gotten those two, they still have about 20 mil for cap next season, which basically means, or 12 million. And that's not counting the Ovechkin signing. So it's possible they could potentially get like a guy who's like maybe like 6 mil, 5-6 mil, maybe a defenseman. Yes, it is by 8 is how many years? 15 mil for 8 years is crazy in hockey. Some of the highest paid guys in the league aren't even making that much money. Dude, Mango 2 is... dude, I kind of have not been paying attention to Mango 2's moves. Or Mango 2's level. Did not realize that she was already level 19. That's crazy. I kind of like Encore over Baby Doll Eyes. I'll say this. Jason Robertson is, without a doubt, a top 10 player in the NHL. In my opinion. I think he's one of the best players in the league. He's young. He's good. He wins games. He plays really well. He's fast. But that is just... oh my god. There is a... is there an item in there? There is an item in here. Yes, Oval Stone. Why would you hide an Oval Stone? First he turned 12 by 8 because he wanted 14 mil a year, then turns 15 by 8. Literally. Like, he must be. He must be. Hey, I think we just got a follow. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way. I think I may have missed that. Should be visible. Why didn't it show up? Got one barrel? Sure. Yeah, we'll do barrel. I will write it down in my notes. Name it barrel. You know, I think the Kaprizov contract is a bit much. Yeah. Oh, crap. Ooh, we got the super boost, though. Ultra boost. Mega boost. Omniboost. That's what it's called. Omniboost. Finally get our rock move. Let's get rid of tackle for it. No. Get rid of tackle, yeah. Seamus Howden on his team still wild for what it is in the playoffs. There's always those players who just show out in the playoffs for some reason. Like these lower, like bottom 6 guys always showing out. Hey, buddy. My cat is here. I stepped away a second ago to go grab him because he was banging on my roommate's door. She was trying to sleep, so. Hi, kitty. Chat says hi. Chat says hello to you, buddy. Welcome back, Mr. Joe. Kitty? Yeah, there's a kitty on my lap. Doing biscuits. Very happy. We'll find Brooklet Hill at the end of Route 5. That's where Captain Lana does her trial. What say, chat, we get another encounter before we call it for today, huh? One. Alright, Route 5 south. Yeah, it's because I wiped. We are going to count Route 5 South and Route 5 North as 2 separate encounter tables. Because you can't get to Route 5 North for a while. Double checking to make sure they have unique Pokemon though. Mantis, Trumby, Caterpie, Metapod, Bonsley, Grub, and Butterfree in the north. Little Pup, Pickapup, Fomantis, Caterpie, Grub, and Metapod, Butterfree. There's not a ton of unique mons. I think we get our encounter here then. And we won't count it as both tables. We'll just get one. Ooh. Why is there a 2 next to your name? Because, yeah, I wiped very early. Magdeath killed him. Honestly, a likely thing for him to do. God, these are fairy types now, right? Normal, fairy. Normal. Okay, okay. Happini's not. Here's what we do, okay? We fake out the Iggly. Then we Psywave the Iggly. Hope to get a kill. Brick Break Happini. Psywave Iggly again. It's after Gen 6. I know, but I just kind of assume that, like, all of these Pokemon are just fairy. All these tiny, cute Pokemon are all fairy somehow. I hope you know my brain is so Gen 4 pilled. Like, it's Gen 3 or Gen 4 pilled. It's weird. I can easily discern between, like, the physical special split. Stuff like that. Let's get our encounter. But when it comes to anything like... Actually, agate. When it comes to anything like types and stuff like that. Fomantis. Okay. Yeah, okay. Gen 2 and 6 were the only ones that introduced types. Yes, but they changed a lot of the ones that I grew up with. That's the thing. Like, when you're younger, you have a better understanding and better of... Yes, it's grass type. I was just checking because I wanted to see if they had implemented the stun spore doesn't work on grass types yet, which they did. But, like, when you're younger, you intake more knowledge easier. Like, it's scientifically proven you learn things better. It's easier, at least memory-wise. So it's like you're trying to reset something in your brain that you've known is true for your whole life. Like, okay, man. I mean, sure, but I'm just saying, like, that's why it is for me. That's how it is for me. Like, if something started as a normal type and then got changed to a fairy type, my brain is always going to be like, wait, that's a normal type. No, wait, that's a fairy type. It's not going to go, that's a fairy type. Also, I switch generations all the time, so it's like, it's hard for me to remember this stuff, like, on the fly. Alright, anybody have a nickname for Fomantis? And then I think we're going to wrap up after that. Friend Mantis. Would that even fit? Yes. It would fit. Jigglypuff line is weird in that they come normal fairy because of sound. Yeah, and it's like, for all intents and purposes, I feel like Happiny should be fairy. All right, I'm gonna go with Friend Mantis. I think that's funny. Let's check its stats. Plus defense, minus special defense, nothing special. Alrighty, folks. Before we challenge that trainer up there, I think that's what we're going to call it today. Thank you guys very much for watching. I have a couple announcements, and then we're going to rate, so please do not go anywhere. If you are not yet following the channel and you enjoy the stream, or even if you didn't, give us a follow anyway. I'm not the only one who streams on this channel. Maybe you'll like somebody else's streams more. Also, check out our Discord. That's the best place to get updates on our schedule and all of that. Also, we have a VODs channel now. Check out our VODs channel there. We post all our streams up immediately afterwards. Now I'm working on getting archaic streams uploaded. Those should be live relatively soon. Everybody else has been doing it besides him and ME. So yeah, that's that. What else is there? Also, we've got a bunch of other stuff as well, social media forums and stuff as well. Forums are the best place to come and kind of get to know us a little more intimately and communicate with the rest of the fandom as well. Next coming up on this channel is going to be Abby. Tomorrow has a stream scheduled. She did not stream last week, so hopefully she'll be live tomorrow. I will not be live on Saturday. I'll be out of town, so no Mystery Dungeon mornings on Saturday. Sorry about that. I will be back next week for more Caps Lock on Thursday, though, so look forward to that. And then also during the weekend, Dawning will be doing art, and Emmy will be doing his wheel, preceded by Snowy's shiny hunting. That's it for us. I will also say look out for something. Look out for an announcement of something interesting coming soon. I mean, not streaming this week. Okay, man. Yes. Not. No, he's not. I don't know. If he said he isn't, he won't do it. So then he's probably not doing it then. So then no stream on Sunday then. Well, maybe just Snowy. Just Snowy. Looking for a raid. Somebody to raid. Maybe playing Sun and Moon. Busy with the work thing. Take your word for it. I haven't heard from the guy in a couple days, so. Let's go raid. Go raid Joanna. Like she's playing some Ruby and Sapphire tonight. Let's go raid her. Be sure to stick around and say hi from Bulb Garden if you want to jump in on the raid with the rest of us. It's the best way to help us out. Remind people that we have a Twitch channel. But if you have to raid around, that's totally fine. I will see you guys next week for more of the Caps Lock. Until then, have a great weekend and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.